Good afternoon. My name's Lewis. I have some tea. Welcome to me talking about my day, my show. You know we're ready to blow. Okay, I'm not gonna rap. I'm not gonna start off on that low point in the vlog. I think that's a bad call. When I'm a YouTube celebrity, I don't want people to look back on this and be like, remember when he rapped? I do. It was bad. It was real bad. I could also be an actor. Maybe I just shouldn't be a YouTuber. Maybe I should be an actor. Maybe I should be both. Maybe I should be everything. You know, be a fireman, because firemen are cool. Be a doctor, be an engineer. Ice cream man. Rupert Grint's got it right with his ice cream thing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's get this show on the road, pugs. You filthy little podcast buggers. You filthy, dirty little podcast bastards. Nasty, smelly little buggers. All of you. I bet you guys will be sitting there going, oh man, that's a really bad quality royalty-free music sample he's got there. Wow, I had you fooled with that magic of editing. It was me. Yeah. Now I bet you're just like, yeah, arguably you will be less impressed that that was me than a bad music sample. Just so lazy. I think the way these are gonna work is have a drink and just when it's finished we stop, you know? So I'm just gonna drink it as quick as possible. I was making real weird noises, but I didn't want to commit to actually trying to like neck a tea because I would have just dribbled on myself, and I'm wearing this white shirt I found on my floor, so I mean okay, gonna sort out something better than balancing my phone on top of a empty Easter egg box, because oh boy, I almost pooped. That thing fell down like. We're back on track. I still have tea. I mean, that's pretty good. Got a little bit of that tea. So, just gonna talk around the room. Put my feet up against the wall. And enjoy myself. It's gonna be sick. Yeah. What have I been doing? I mean, I went to a gig. That was pretty sick. It's like threat mounting, so that was cool. You know, I really enjoyed that, to be honest, actually. Like, it was in a museum, so it was less of a... You can't see what I did. Double Satan. Too much Satan for one hand. Kind of gig, and more of a, okay, this is chill beans. There were so many hipsters. I mean, I'm a bit of a hypocrite though, because I'm a hipster, but there was like a hipster breeding ground there. Like, I'm fairly certain they multiplied in the time between me arriving and getting to the bar, which of course was priority. That and the slippery floors. The slippery floors were just like, you have not lived until you've pretended to ice skate on slippery floors. It was good. It was real good. I had so much fun. You guys don't even you see me in a museum. Slippery floor sliding. It's the place to be. It's the place to be. You get like bars, other things. Disneyland. You get Disneyland. Slippery floors. That's what I'll do if I have kids. Budget is. Man, I thought we were going lad. I'm just like, slip and slide, boys. slip and slide. And I just push him on the floor and slide away. Yeah, we wouldn't do that. I don't know. Tomorrow, myself and my homie Grape. I say homie. Because I'm that white. I say homie. But yeah, myself and my homie Grape, we're gonna go skate-a-rooney. It's gonna be rad. We're gonna be like, it's as close to sliding around on slippery floors as you can get. It's pretty slick. We're gonna be skating about. We're gonna be skating drunk. Sorry, I saw a cat. Oh my god, I was just so excited. You don't understand quite how much self-restraint is going on here. Yeah, so it should be pretty good. So today I spent a lot of the day on Reason, making up some sick beats. I mean, I would say they were sick, but they were kind of appreciate. I struggle with Reason so much. I don't know how many of you use that software. I should have listened to Age 11 Me when I first started using it. I was like, no, it'll grow on me, guys. It will grow on me. I'll grow to love this. I know I will. 8 years later, eight years later, after going to the efforts of acquiring it, and then every fortnight going on it and going, oh boy, I'm gonna make some sick tunes. Look at me. Oh, I'm like Toddler T up in this. What up? No, I hate it. Completely opposed to it. Everything. If anything, it is unreasonable. I'm just like, leave the black. Someday I'll find a way of making music that I enjoy. Like, I can do the drawings, that's fine. I can do the scribbly. I can draw you a really well detailed dig on your work. Things like that in school. Can't make music. Just cannot. It's a struggle. The struggle is real. I'm so resisting the urge to make the unreasonable joke again. Reduce, reuse, recycle, guys. I mean, just do it again. Use the same jokes over and over and over again. It's real weird talking to like a little pinhole on a phone, I must admit. Sucking me out. Expect to start glowing red and be like, oh god, Lewis, like in that Simpsons episode based on a film I've never seen, so I can't reference it any more than that. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah. It's been pretty good, you know. I've been doing the do, chilling the chill. I need to go pick up some hair product. What's that, audience? But Lewis, your hair's so flawless. You use hair product. Yes, I do. I'm human too. I'm human too. The man with the flawless hair. In two places. It's human too. I'll tell you the story. I rock up, get my little haircut, chatting to my barber about the white stripes, these chill beans. Baked beans in the fridge for at least half an hour levels of chill, so it's pretty respectively chill. But then I'm like, oh, I'll get some of this pomade, because I haven't had pomade for a while. I'm running out, and it's gone like yellow in the tub, so I mean, it used to be like oily brown, now it's alive, it like hisses. It's like that level of gross when you're like, ooh, don't quite want to touch you. I'm not gonna go into too much detail of how scatty it got. Got real scatty, guys. That's the hint I'm dropping there. It's real scatty. So I got some more and left it on the side. It was like, I'm gonna go out on Friday. So it's Sunday today, so like 2 days ago I was all buzzing. I was like, I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna do outside thing. I'm gonna get that vitamin D. Vitamin D me up. Oh yeah. Praise the Lord. Kind of excited. And I'm like, I'm gonna put this new hair stuff in my hair. It's gonna be like, That was me, like my hair just like exploding into radness. Just not radiation, but radical. Why? But and then I was like, oh, this is me like searching through my bag. I'm like, no, and then I'm like scrambling around on the floor, like scuttling about, like, oh, no, wasn't there. I just left it on the side. It was the worst. I I was so sad. I went from like a 10 in terms of being like jacked to like barely holding on to my positivity, being like single, just water just coming out my eyes. It was horrendous. I didn't cry really, but it was close. I was devastated. Luckily they found it, and they're real nice. They didn't scam me and go, pay £15 again. I was gonna be like, oh, please, don't wanna. So that's all good. That's all good. Yeah. Haven't been to Cardiff. You should totally visit. It's pretty sick. It's small and convenient. And it's like a hipster haven at the moment. So many coffee shops. And not like Starbucks where you're like, I feel too stereotypical drinking in here now. I mean, next minute I'm gonna start sketching those little black and white line drawings you see on Tumblr that are kind of bad, but also like a certain type of an aesthetic, and then BAM! Just hipster for life. Just like burnt into your forehead. Other than that, I've just been playing so much Battlefield. I'm too good. It's one of those games where I'm playing and I feel like an hour of just shit stomping people. I'm like, imagine what you would have done if you'd use your talents on productive things, Lewis. Not gaming. I don't even have like a gaming PC. I don't do LPs. It's like, what? Sad times. But it's good. I'm good at it. Oh, I got Witcher 2. I've been watching people play Witcher 3 like Jesse. It's a great playthrough if you want to watch that. It's sick. It's just, God. I just got so much of the heebie-jeebies about wanting to play that game. Delicious. But yeah, I've just been gagging and played The Witcher 3, so the next best thing is Witcher 2. Fighting dragons, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't made it up the first time yet. The movement in that game is so hard. It's so, because there's no sprint button, so you just go between strolling and, oh my god, I'm being chased by a dragon. Like moving the little sticks, thumbsticks, like half an inch, and that is a struggle when you're in tight spaces. And also, it feels like it's a bit not the most fluid, like opening doors, but then again, it's like fucking quite an old game now. It's like one of those things where you're like, ooh, this came out 8 years ago. I'm still living in 2004, guys. I can't deal with this. No, put it back. Just take back the next gen consoles. Let's go back to the Xbox 360. I mean, it's bollocks, but equally. So I don't feel old. I'm sure there's probably someone here watching, or someone's out there who's like, I guess it's just something everyone goes through, feeling old at all stages of their life. Like when you're 8 and you're like, it's not the same without the Play-Doh. I have to eat real food for sustenance now. I can't just eat that in Crayola. Not that I ever did, guys. I hated you bastards who ate the Play. It was disgusting. Like, you'd come back after a play session, there'd be noticeably less Play-Doh. Like, what? The fuck, guys? Moreover, I'm just not even going to go into the logistics of, like, the slobber factor, the teeth mark factor. We were small children. I'm sure someone's tooth came out while they were eating Play-Doh in the Play-Doh. Like, that must have happened multiple times. Oh, God, I said no, and I did. Crazy. Oh. That's the last of my teeth. I got things to do. You got things to do, too. Probably should just watch more YouTube. This is pretty... Have like a YouTube teacher. No, you want this. God.